and welcome to the battery shop. You know, not all vehicles have their 12-volt battery under the hood. In fact, this GMC Acadia has its 12-volt starting battery in the floor behind the passenger seat. So let's take a look and see what the replacement procedure would be on a vehicle like this. But now remember, before you begin any project, be sure you consult the original equipment manufacturer's step-by-step instructions to be sure you have everything you need and you don't miss anything. The first thing we'll do is rotate the lock so we can remove the carpeting. Next, remove the plastic grate, and using a T20, remove the fastener that holds down the floor plate that covers the battery. And move the floor plate to the side. With our gloves and safety glasses on, we can start to disconnect the battery cables. Start with the negative battery cable first. Now disconnect the body wiring harness connector, and that way we can get the wiring out of the way and the battery cable out of the way when it's time to remove the battery. Now we can remove the positive battery cable. The next step is to remove the battery hold-down bolt. You'll need a 13mm socket and a longer extension for that. Next, carefully remove the vent hose from the side of the battery. And now we can lift the battery out. And now we can install the new battery. And reinstall the battery hold-down clip. And retighten to 25 Newton meter. The next step is to use a wire brush and clean up the battery terminals to get any oxidized lead or corrosion out of the way. And we can also use the brush to clean the battery cables as well. And now we can reinstall the positive battery cable. And tighten the nut to 9 Newton meters. Now we can reconnect the body's harness connector and the negative battery cable. Don't pound the cables back onto the battery post, as this will cause internal battery damage. And tighten the nut to 9 Newton meters. Reinstall the vent tube into the side of the battery. Replace the battery's positive cover. Now we can reinstall the battery's cover plate and secure it with the fastener. And finally, we can reinstall the plastic grille. Now we can reinstall the carpeting, and we're done.